So this is what, you guys are going to use this as a warm-up, but this is a way to break down different patterns. When we do combinations, boxing, Thai boxing, Kali, you'll start to create your own patterns out of everything. So as I'm teaching, it's just kind of an NLP way to create matrices of different moves and things like that. So this is a very basic beginning coordination drill that you guys are going to do with partners. Okay. So first thing is we have we just call it our prefix. Okay, I just symbolize it with an X. A prefix is any of the patterns that I put on the first video for you guys. Okay, so it could be a downward figure eight, right? Upward figure eight, one side of the X, redondos, right? It could be abanicos. Any of the ones that I put on there, there's more than those, but those are your basic beginning ones. Okay. So we pick the prefix, we pick the number of times we do it. So this is basic. This isn't, this is a way to break it down, but usually we just do it in threes. Okay. So if we say downward figure eight first, you're going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay. If it's upwards, it's 1, 2, 3. Abanicos 1, 2, 3. Okay. Very simple. And we do a low wittick and a high loptic. Okay. So remember, we go high, low, high. High, low, high. Okay. This is a wittick, is a hit and retract, hit and retract. Okay. It could be high, it could be low. So if we do the downward figure eight with 3, 1, 2, 3, low wittick, high wittick. 1, 2, 3, low, high. 1, 2, 3, low, high. Okay. So the high is a loptics because we're going to start back on the open side. So we're doing the same pattern all the time. We don't have to switch. 1, 2, 3, low, high. The way we do this, you guys are going to do this warming up. I'll call it out, but then you can create different prefixes in different orders. So you can start with the downwards, the upwards, one side of the X, other side of the X, abanicos, redondos, and then start that whole sequence over again. And you can mix and match it. Make sense? So as you're moving around, low, high, 1, 2, 3, low, high, 1, 2, 3, low, high, 1, 2, 3, low, high. So you just go through your different patterns. That's right-handed, then you do it left-handed. So this is a way to take what I've shown you and then start creating different coordination drills with this. Okay? So, with our partners, let me borrow somebody real quick. So if we start warming up, we start with the downward figure eight. So we say 1, 2, 3, low tick, high. 1, 2, 3, low, high. 1, 2, 3, low, high. 1, 2, 3, low, high. So this is the beginning of it, but this is even without footwork. So we can add footwork in there and create another, another thing over here. You can put it on the bottom for your footwork. And put, forward. Just put an F. So you do 1, 2, 3, low, high. Then you do backwards. 1, 2, 3, low, high. Go to the right, go to the left, circle left. Crossover right, crossover left. Okay? So you're taking very simple coordination patterns and you make it really complex. And ideally, you're going to move around, keeping with the pattern, but your footwork is free. You're just moving with the space. And that's easy to do, but you still want to, if you're having trouble moving to your left, then you can break down the movement by just working on your circling to the left or moving to the left, sliding to the left. Okay? And we'll work on footwork and all that stuff. So let's get with our partners, and I'll call out the different prefixes. So if I say downward figure eight, 1, 2, 3, low, high. 1, 2, 3, low, high. Upward figure eight, low, high. Redondos around the head, low, high. Now I'll help you with which ones are when we start getting to the abanicos and stuff like that. We're going to use this as a warm-up. So these I need you to get down. So once again, we can do it very quickly. You can warm up for 5-10 minutes, get some, do them very fast. Start off slow, just like your shadow boxing, but then get really fast, right and left-handed. And then we do them with double stick, right? So we go 1, 2, 3, low, high. See, 1, 2, 3, low, high. 1, 2, 3, low, high. 2, 3, low, high. So that's how you start, without having to switch the hands. We're now doing double stick. This is our open guard. Okay, 1, 2, 3, low, high. 1, 2, 3, low, high. So that would be right and left-handed, but you could do 1, 2, 3, low, high, but do a different prefix on the left hand. See how you start creating this matrix of just endless different combinations. That's how you do it.
So the low high doesn't have to do with the actual figure that we're doing before that.
What do you mean?
If we're doing figure 8, and then the low high is just the standard low high basic that you taught us. It's not a figure 8 low high.
No.
Okay.
Well, the low. Remember, look, we're creating a little low wittick, high loptic, right? You could do a low loptic, high wittick. 1, 2, 3, low, high. You don't have to go low high. You can go high low. 1, 2, 3, high, low. 1, 2, 3, high, low. See how you can switch all the variables around. You can start low high and end with the prefix, and then becomes whatever the word is for not being a prefix. So make sense? But we'll just keep it with this. It's just, low high is just a basic combination that a lot of different systems use. The high, low, high. It's a very, they go low and they go high. It's a high percentage combination. You see it a lot in stick fighting. So a lot of systems have it. They go, you drop low and come high with the backhand. Or sometimes they go high and low with a forehand loptic. A fake high, come low. Okay, but that's where you want to start. Remember, it's just you want to free up. Eventually, you'll transcend technique. You'll free flow, and you'll have all these different patterns into your body and different lines of attack, because we do so many different patterns using this type of method. Make sense? Okay, so let's grab a partner and we'll do it.